Hey y'all, this is Leanna Borsellino.
This is Caitlin Balderas, and we're with Haven Homes.
And this is our channel, Moving to Austin, Texas Suburbs. So today we are actually, if you notice, there's a hippo right here behind me. And the reason there's a hippo is because we are in Hutto. We're going to be focusing on Hutto today. I actually live in Hutto, so we're really excited to show you around. Briefly discuss a little bit about the history of the hippo.
Hutto is a great small town. It's starting to grow a lot. It's near Taylor, which is where the Samsung facility is. And we're really excited to show you around. This is a great place for people looking for small town vibe, but having a lot of chance to grow equity.
Absolutely. So if you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, reach out, give us a call, shoot us a text, write us an email, or better yet, let's get on that Zoom call and we can help make that transition moving to Austin as smooth as possible. But real quick, we're going to get on this hippo here. So let's see how this works. Hear the little Christmas music. It's actually like just starting to be Christmas season. So now we are on There, that feels nice. It's a little chilly on my booty.
You can't take us anywhere. We just have way too much fun.
Okay, so real quick, I just want to say, a little bit of brief history of the hippo for Hutto is back in the 1800s, there was actually a carnival that was coming through town. And if you notice, just over yonder that way is a railroad. So that's where the railroad is. And on this railroad, there's a train. And on the train, a hippo escaped, and it made the news. Like there was a hippo roaming the streets here in Hutto, this small nothing town back in the 1800s, had nothing going on for it other than a hippo. And ever since then, it's become the town's talisman, and you will see people are so proud of the hippos here.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Like people's houses, at the restaurants, at the stores, everybody has these huge concrete hippos.
And it consistently is the mascot for all of the schools. So we have several elementary schools. From what I've noticed, all the elementary schools all have a hippo as their mascot. So we don't switch it up over here. So everybody they love the hippo. I have 2 kids, and my kids think hippos are amazing. Every time we see a hippo, my son has to rub it on the head for, good luck and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of just one of those fun little things that make the town really cute. 4,000 hippos are residents and call Hutto home.
Yeah, and we're going to show you some of our favorite ones today.
We'll show you some really cute ones. So the current hippo that we are on is basically the icon of this entire town, and her name is Henrietta. So this is Henrietta the hippo, and we are very grateful to be sitting on her. They have stairs back here, so it is very common for people to get up here. They want you to hang out on this hippo. So that's exactly what we're doing today. Anyway, we're gonna go walk around downtown. I love living here. I did grow up in Austin. I was raised in the Round Rock area. Hutto is northeast of Austin, and it's just off of the 130 toll road. And
very easy to get around from here. People that grew up here used to think Hutto was in the sticks in the middle of nowhere.
In the boonies.
With the infrastructure that's been put in, I mean, this is where it's at now with Samsung being built out here. So it's a great place to live.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we had some friends that lived out here, and whenever we'd go visit them, I'd be like, oh my God, it's gonna be such a long drive going into the middle of nowhere. Yeah, out into the boonies, and I never in a million years thought I'd be living in Hutto and encouraging people to live here, but I love it here. I think it's amazing, and I have zero intention of leaving anytime soon. So yeah, we're gonna show you around, so stick with us.
Hi, it's Caitlin Balderas with Moving to Austin Texas Suburbs. I'm here to tell you about some neighborhoods in Hutto today. So this is our first stop. These are some of the more affordable homes in Hutto. So this entire neighborhood is in the 300,000 range for the most part. It's called Legends of Hutto. So super fancy name for a kind of starter neighborhood. It's a great place to start when you're looking to buy in Hutto. So this home here is listed for $390,000. It's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, almost 3,000 square feet. And the tax rate in this neighborhood is 2.16. And the reason that we usually try to mention the tax rates in every video is every single neighborhood in Texas has its own tax rate. It is not just by the city, it is by the neighborhood. And in some of the larger neighborhoods that have been built over time, even some of the different sections have different tax rates. So it's really important to check that, because that's going to go into your monthly mortgage payment and you want to make sure that it fits your budget. So these neighborhoods have definitely come down in tax rate over time, and 2.16 is actually pretty good for Hutto. So this is a larger home for the neighborhood, and this neighborhood is really close to the schools, and Hutto has great schools. Everyone I know in Hutto raves about the schools. The ratings are in the mid-range, but the opinion of the people in the area is that they are amazing. And so this is pretty much walking distance for the kids to go to the high school and the middle school. And we'll drive by there and show you the schools on our way out. But I think this is a really great neighborhood to start in. You just need to get into a home so you can start investing in your future. And then usually what I tell my clients is your first home is not your last home. It's great to keep as a rental property or to go ahead and roll over the equity into your next move up home. So this is a great option for you. And if you'd like to learn more about Legends of Hutto or some of the other Hutto neighborhoods, let me know. Hi, it's Caitlin Balderas with Moving to Austin Texas Suburbs, and today I'm here to tell you about Carmel Creek. So this is the second level of the homes that we're going to show you today for the different neighborhood levels. So this neighborhood has homes mostly in the 500,000s up into the 600,000s. I know this very well because my sister lives here in this neighborhood, and she actually has this exact floor plan, so I can speak to it quite well. So this is a beautiful floor plan, all one story, almost 2,800 square feet with 4 bedrooms and a office space and 3 full bathrooms all in one story. That's pretty rare here. So I really love it. This one happens to be on a loop that's kind of like a cul-de-sac. So it has a lot of space. So you have this green area across the street here, and then you have a little bit bigger yard here. And it is on the south side of the neighborhood and really close to getting into downtown Hutto. The tax rate over here is 2.16, which is similar to some of the other neighborhoods, but like I said, they all have their own. And this neighborhood was built fairly recently over the last few years. They're actually still building in another section of the neighborhood. And these homes were very, very well made by higher end builders. That's why they have the higher price point for the Hutto area. And there is a pool, there's a playground, there's walking trails. It actually connects down here to the Brushy Creek Trail. So we really like this neighborhood. It's been great for our family to come spend time here with my sister's family. And it's very close to all the new developments that they're creating in Hutto. So we know that the Samsung facility is being made in Taylor. Hutto is right next to Taylor. And so this is where they're putting a lot of the entertainment. They're going to make a Jack Allen's restaurant. They're making a Chewy's, Tex-Mex. They've already put in top-notch burgers and Southside BBQ. So this is really the place to be. All along Chris Kelly, which is behind the neighborhood, they have put in some fast food options. This is very, very close to the high school and the elementary school. And it's just really a great neighborhood. It really is one of the nicer neighborhoods in Hutto, but in that mid-range pricing. So if you'd like more information about Carmel Creek, please reach out and we'd love to talk to you soon. Hi, it's Caitlin Balderas. I'm here to show you another level of home here in Hutto. So you can tell these homes are maybe a little closer together. There's no sidewalk on this side of the street, and that is because these are technically condos. So they're freestanding. They, for all intents and purposes, they are a single family home, but they are designated as a condo so that they can fit more homes in the square footage of the land. And so what does that mean to you? Not a huge difference, just a little bit difference in the lending and in the HOA, but not a big difference. And it allows you to live in a really beautiful golf course community with still huge homes. And they're actually really beautiful. I love this section. So we're in Star Ranch. So they have this condo section, and then they have single family home section. And you have access to a golf course, to a pool, and you're very close to Round Rock. You are pretty much as close as you can be to Round Rock without being in Round Rock. And they have a lot of amenities over here. The tax rate is a little higher than some of the other neighborhoods in Hutto. It's 2.6, but that has come down. It used to be over 3%. And over time, as the improvements to the land get paid off, like the sewer and the roads and everything that was put in, the tax rate starts to go down. That's kind of how it works here in Texas. It's a little bit different. Welcome back. I'm Caitlin Balderas with Haven Homes and moving to Austin, Texas Suburbs. I am really hungry after showing you all around Hutto, so we're going to go in here and have some of my favorite barbecue today at the Southside Market.
All right, here we go.
I'm so excited. I love barbecue.
Oh.
So this place actually started out in Elgin, which is sausage capital of Texas, and now we have one in Hutto.
Also, I'd like to mention that my kids play baseball here, and Southside provides all the barbecue for the T-ball baseball games.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat my favorite food, barbecue. Pour some sauce on here. It's gonna be messy and it's gonna be worth it. And I'm gonna do my happy dance because I like eating. So try some of these ribs. They're so tender. They're so good, perfectly seasoned, and this sauce just makes it amazing. Okay.
Hey y'all, Leanna Borsellino here. Today we are in Hutto, Texas. Hutto, as many of you know, the mascot is the hippo. So I am sitting on one here. They're the little talisman, so you've got to rub its head for good luck before we go into this house here. Right now, we are actually kind of in the country, if you notice and look around with the rolling hills in Hutto. This neighborhood was actually established back in the early 2000s. And not a lot of people really know about it. It is an HOA neighborhood, but all of the houses are on lots that are about an acre or larger. The current house that we're going to go into is actually on over 3 acres of property. And Siri, I'm not talking to you. Thank you, Siri. Anyway, the house that we're about to go into is on over 3 acres of property and land. And as you can see, there's actually a detached garage and workshop here. It is 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and I believe it's a little over 3,000 square feet. And honestly, what is really exciting about this house is you would think that these types of homes around here would be in the upper millions easily. Well, actually, this is a very affordable place for you to get into if you want a larger home on some larger land, because this house is actually listed at just $750,000. And yes, you did hear me correctly, $750,000. So let's go check it out because there's some really exciting things in store here. And as a matter of fact, I think there might be a wine cellar. So let's go check it out. Y'all, have you ever had dreams of having a water fountain? Because there it is, right here. Look at these lions protecting the house. I love this water fountain. So I think it looks amazing. The garage key, or maybe a cellar, we'll find out. Welcome to your potential humble abode. Okay, y'all, so this house was actually built in 2000, so it is ready for you to come and make it your own. If you notice, there are some lovely pillars here. These are very like Roman-esque or Grecian, whichever way you feel, but kind of just like imagine in like your long gown walking through. This is really cool. This looks like a lovely dining area to host. We got a bedroom up here. Yeah, so here's one of the guest bedrooms with a bathroom. In this area, there's tile throughout. This is a very large open kitchen, which actually wasn't that common, I feel like, back in the early 2000s. So this is really nice that it's already pretty open and kind of to the side, kind of overlooking as you're hosting. You got a bar. So who doesn't love a good bar? You know, unless you don't drink, but I do. Again, so this is great for hosting. You can cook right here, look out over at your guests while you're cooking. There's even a little island here with another sink. So this is really great. You got your pantry, which is a decent sized pantry. And then let's go this way. Further in, we have our laundry room. Again, really nice sized laundry room. You even have a sink over here to do more. Here's the garage. Very nice sized garage we got going on here. So there's actually a fan in there. So probably was used as a workout room at one point. That's what I think of when I see fans in garages. Got more closets here. Here's another guest bedroom. And look, there's a door that goes directly to the garage as well. So that's kind of cool. This actually makes me think this could be more like a man's like den or something along those lines. So, but let's keep walking this way. We have another large guest bedroom here, not guest bedroom, bathroom, large guest bathroom hither. And that's a really interesting light right there. That's kind of cool. I don't normally see those in bathrooms. So another guest bedroom. And then if you look out at this window, which by the way, these are new windows, nice. There's a hot tub and a little green room. So that's pretty cool. Definitely got a really beautiful vibe going on here. Let's keep walking this way. Then we have another, I guess this is just like a sitting area. So you can pretty much do whatever you want with this space, turn it into an office, or like I said, a sitting area. That's kind of the vibe that it's given me, but you know, you can put your kids in there or whatever you want to do. So the options are endless. And here is a massive master primary bedroom with a massive closet. Look at this closet space, holy cow. And it's kind of divided right down the middle, so you can do like a his and hers here. And yeah, so you can pick your side, or you can just make this whole thing the women's closet. Here's the bathroom. Got the his and her sinks, more of the same granite tile that's out in the kitchen. Actually, it's all sparkly. It's got like a shimmery effect to it. Look at these sinks with the roses in there. And we got a jacuzzi soaker tub and a walk-in shower. This is really fancy. Oh my gosh, it's dual on both sides. So there is, that's a lot of water. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shower heads in here, y'all. That is a party. Now that we have seen the amazing shower with the massive amount of shower heads, so bonus, I don't know who wouldn't see that as a bonus, but there you go. We're gonna go outside. So, after I unlock it. There it is. And now we are outside to the serenity overlooking the 3 acres of land. Isn't it beautiful? We got another water fountain over here. I'm definitely feeling the theme of this house. Again, there's the jacuzzi tub. So you can kind of see they have areas sectioned off. I'm guessing if you have like a pet or something like that and you don't want them to just freely run over your 3 acres, but it kind of drops down over there. Look how lush this is. I feel like you could put like a lamb. I should be staring at some lambs grazing right now. That's what I feel. I feel like I need some lambs out there in that grass. And let's go back in this way, and then we're gonna take you to the workshop slash other garage, because there is a garage attached to the main house, but then there's a separate garage, which really is a workshop. And now we are walking to the workshop over here. I think this could actually probably get turned into like a guest house as well, because as far as I'm aware, there's plumbing attached to this workshop garage. So if you wanted to, you could completely remodel it into, like I said, a guest home, or a little like, probably like a tiny Airbnb, or what else could you turn it into? Yeah, office. You could turn it into like a gym. There we go. Yeah, it's a large size in here. It's a tiny home, but a large tiny home. There's the garage door right there. As you can see, it is just a workspace right now, but this could literally be turned into anything. And yep, there is plumbing in here. Here's a sink. Oh, look, here's a little separate office space. A TV and a toilet. So there is already a toilet and a sink in here. So if you wanted to add a shower or something like that, then yeah, you could absolutely turn this into a guest home. So it has everything needed to make that necessary. I know. So I love it personally, but not me. So I love this kind of stuff. And somewhere on this property is a cellar, and I don't know if do we want to walk around the land and see if we can find it? Let's see if we can find this wine cellar where they have it hidden out. Now, if there is a storm shelter on this property, that is pretty sweet, because tornadoes are a thing that happen in Texas. Not too often, but often enough. Oh, look at this, there's a pavilion over here. Check it out. Looks like it hasn't been used in a while, so. But this is so cute, oh my gosh. Can you imagine the parties you could throw down here? Like in the summertime, and you have like this running hill right here, having kids throwing around a football or riding like their ATVs, all that kind of stuff. This is like perfect land for that. So after going around the property, I had a feeling, you know, since it is kind of difficult to build underground in Texas, if you're gonna build an underground wine cellar slash storm shelter, the place to do it would be on the hillside. So there's a big hill here, and lo and behold, look what we found. So it's a little bit overgrown here, but I'm gonna, hopefully, I'm not afraid of snakes, I'm afraid of spiders. So I'm just gonna take a quick little peek. And this is about as far as I wanna go. But yeah, look at that. It's so cool. Oh my goodness. Kate is holding the camera and she's braver than me right now. Watch your head though. Whoop. And that was fun. So, ta-da! You can tell at one time this house was the shit. Cause like, look over there. That's even like, what is that, a box? It looks like maybe they like practice hunting out here for fun on the property. So that's what I would assume that is, or like shooting practice or something. But look at this with the handlebars. I'm telling you, this house was party central back in the day. I can just tell. And with the right person moving here, make it their own, they could really, really make this house poppin'. This is nice. I see a lot of potential here. Look how beautiful it is. Man, that's nice. What a gorgeous day. What a beautiful late November day with brisk air in Texas. This is what living in Texas is all about, y'all. That in the summers. That's about that too. So, Fire Ant Hill, watch out. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us today in the lovely Hutto. Right now, we are actually standing right by City Hall, which is a little bit that way. And then there's also the public library, which is behind us. But really wanted to also point out that in this direction, if we see behind there, that is all of the co-op district. So you see that blue fence that's where all the shops are going to be going in. There's going to be, like I said, a lot of different, they're kind of calling it the mini domain right now. So we'll kind of see what really pops up around here. But this is a happening place, and it's going to be amazing when it's complete. So. Yeah,
it'll be the main entertainment district for Hutto, which is blowing up because of Samsung over in Taylor. So this will be a place that a lot of people come and spend their time when they're off work. And so it's a beautiful area over here. This is the city hall, the library. We've got this little pond behind us, and it's very beautifully done. It's a newer facility. And of course we got our hippos out here. We got to show you.
Wow, we're gonna end this at the hippo in front of City Hall. So we start at Henrietta and we're going to end here in front of City Hall. P.S. There's the public library hippo. Give it a little tap. A little tap on the head for some good luck. So,
so now you know if you're here, you got to pat the hippos on the head.
Yeah.
But what do you think? What do you think about Hutto? Tell us in the comments. If this is a place you want some more information about, please feel free to call, text, email, or hop on a Zoom call with us to discuss the possibility of you living here in Hutto.
Yeah, and again, I do live in Hutto, so
she knows. She's the expert.
Be neighbors. Yeah. All right, and here is our fun hippo. This guy right here, right in front of City Hall, by Trinity D. It's painted in 2021. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with us today. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, and let's get you to Austin.
Bye. Ciao for now.